Welcome to today's episode of the Yo-Yo Show. Ain't no telling what we're going to get into today, but one thing I do have to do is I got to get this trap up from the duck hole. Got some nice little green grass growing right here on the edge, but the duck hole is, everything's done frosted, and the grass is dead. The seed's still there. They're fixing to flood the duck hole this week. So I got to get my trap out of here. They said I could leave it, but it'd just be better to go on and get it out just in case I need it. I actually brought my Can-Am. It's not showing there, but I actually brought my Can-Am because I thought they already had it filled up. Anyway, we're going to get this broke down, and then we're getting out of here. I don't know what we're going to be doing today. Don't know what we're getting into this episode, but I do know that I'm gonna get this trap out of here. So anyway, y'all stick with me. We'll figure out what we're gonna get into today, and might do a little deer hunting this afternoon. Y'all want to see a little bit of deer hunting? See if I can shoot straighter this time than I did in the last video where Harlow killed his. Anyway, let's roll. Tighten it back up when I get back out. Sorry. I'll have to tighten it back up when I get off these bumps and everything, so I'll leave it loose. Anyway, get the camera. We're out of here. Well, I just got a text message from Daniel Arms, and Cameraman Ron Middleton has just passed away. For the ones of you who don't know him, he was the one I fished with in Pensacola. Great guy, humble guy. He's been in the hospital for, I guess, a month now, kind of basically unconscious, but he just passed away. Anyway, y'all pray for his wife and his kids, and his dad, which his dad's a great person. Anyway, they're just great people. Just invite me into their home and fish with them and whatnot, but I don't even know what to say. I just wanted to say it. I just literally got the text. Here it is, 11:12. So anyway, if y'all get a chance, y'all go over there and Cameraman Ron's YouTube channel, and his wife, she's been trying to keep up with it, and people have been trying to help. So y'all go over there and send a few prayers for the family. Man, I'm greater because to have met him. Well, guys, come out here to the club, and I guess we're gonna try to deer hunt a little bit. I'm still kind of tore up about my buddy, man. Just when I don't know. My wife deals with death every day. She's a hospice social worker and everything, and I don't have to deal with it. I don't have to deal with it a lot per se, but when you have a friend, man, it's just sometimes when it's, I don't know, when people are really good, man, it just makes you think. You just, it's like, but I don't know. I'm just in my feelings about it a little bit, but we're going to hit the woods. And anyway, I'm going to be in a shooting house. I ain't worried about no camouflage, nothing like that. Camouflage don't make you no hunter. So, especially when you got them big, nice shooting houses. But we're going to have that hunter's orange on anyway. Kind of got the internet world tore up over on the book face side of everything. There's a place I've been trapping down there at that duck hole, and anyway, somebody don't like the fact that we go in them gates back there, and it's our gates. I say ours. I got a key to it to go in there and trap, and the landowner and all that, and somebody dumped their guts there. And I'm gonna tell you, man, it had me so hot, dude. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna look you in the eye right now. It had me so mad, cuz I got the internet tore up because I made a little video about them being trash. I told them their mama's trash, their kids trash, their wife's trash, they trash, and they always be trash. I mean, just to dump blood and the guts right there at the gate. And there's no sense in it. They even glued the lock shut last year. I don't even know if I ever told y'all that, but they even glued the lock shut so we couldn't go in and out of the gates, and just stuff like that. And I don't know why people got to be so dang trashy in the world. And but a lot of times it's folks that don't own nothing, they don't have nothing, they have no respect for nothing, and you know, and that's just the truth. And that's come from a guy. I don't own nothing. I mean, that's my wife's trailer we live in, but we don't own no land or nothing. So, but I don't do that to nobody else's property. And if I'm gonna dump hogs somewhere, you know, I'm definitely not gonna dump them at somebody's gate. It's just a bunch of ignorant folks in the world, and it just, even though Jesus loves them too, it just makes me want to put more knots on their head faster than they can rub them. You know what I'm talking about? And I will. Anyway, let's see if the old 270, see if I can aim straight today. Y'all joke me about missing that over there with Harlow and everything, but we're going to see. And then one more thing. Y'all don't laugh at me, but I had to stop by and get me a hat because my ears get cold. And I love these kind of hats right here. I've been wearing these things for 15, 20 years probably, ever how long it is. And just get the ears covered up, and you ain't got to worry about it like, you know, I don't know. Anyway, I like them, and I'm going to wear them. And I couldn't find my orange one, I'd be wearing it. But any which way, let's get on that bad mama jamma, and let's go knock some doors down. Come on. Let's see. We are going to go, let's go, what section should we go in? We are here. I want to hunt over here somewhere. Let's go to section, I don't know what section I'll be in. Actually, go down here. I think we'll be in section NAC, I think, where we're going to be. Pretty sure. Let's see, yeah, go down that road. Yeah, we'll be in this section right here. NAC. Well, talking about me missing that deer or wounding that deer and not finding it, a lot of people was on me about it. And when we brought the thermal drone in, I brought my dog in, found the blood and all that. Dude, you're not gonna believe this. I literally just now got a picture of a deer that's got its back blowed out a little bit. So the deer is still alive. See if I can't get you a picture of it. All right, I was passing this lane right here, and I saw some deer in this lane right here. I mean, the truck ain't 100 yards. I just want to ease around this corner and see what we got. Just trying to get as close as I can around this corner. See if I can't get a little bit closer. It's hard to shoot with my neck down like it. We're just getting a little bit closer to see what they look like. Might be spikes or phones. Just want to make sure. Yeah, I just saw them. Yeah. They were yearlings. That's why they want to shoot. It's a 100-yard shot from here to where they were standing about. And I was walking a little bit closer, so 150-yard shot. But they were yearlings. I thought they were. And I don't mind shooting a yearling. It's just, you know, I'd rather shoot a big old doe if I'm gonna shoot one instead of shooting a yearling. But anyway, let's get out of this section and go to the section we're signed into. Which, I mean, I wouldn't, when I say section, we try to stay in our own sections. Nobody's here. But, I mean, you're riding by, this is where you're riding by. You have to go down this main road. Shooting house is there. I probably could have eased up in that shooting house. But anyway, it's just right here. So, like I said, I'm going to shoot a doe for some more meat. But it would have been nice just going knock one, but it's a yearling. And let's see what else we can find out here. All right. Well, let's go to the stand, guys. We got bullets. orange vest and we got boots. Hopefully we'll go around here and shoot an old doe. Get a little extra meat. I mean, I'll shoot a buck, don't get me wrong. But today, the club likes for each person to have about 3 does taken off. Harlow shot 1. And of course, I guess you may have just saw the picture, if I don't forget to put it in, the picture of the deer that I shot. Hit him right on the top side. That's why he fell and rolled, got up and run, he wasn't dead. So anyway, we Harlow shot 1 here, so I need 2 more. And to kind of get the quota that they like for you to have on this place. So we'll see. We had a little rain. It's still cold, but you can see the food plots are coming on up a little bit, finally. It's supposed to warm up this weekend up at like high 60, maybe 70. And that warmness will maybe push that on up. And these deer start to eat good in these fields. And these shooting lanes instead of hiding up in the woods. Anyway, enough talking. See you in the stand. Alright. That's the shooting house that I'm gonna be in right there. I'll be looking back this way. Got a north wind, so this would be in my face right here. Not that it really matters being in that shooting house, I know. But just give you an idea. And then around this corner is one of them y'all food plot rows right here. Ooh, I see a deer. I see a deer. Ooh, I see another deer. Oh, man. Ooh. Dang it. They're already here. That deer right there. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do here. Oh, smokes. Heck yeah. Dropped in her tracks. All right, well look, it's still early. It's a big doe down. Still got a chance to wait on another doe or a or a buck. So, and you never know, a hog might come through. You never know. But anyway, at least we know the gun's on. Just dropped a nice doe. So, I got up in the stand. We're trying to knock some does off. I can't get my internet to pull up to see if you can shoot more than 1 doe per sitting. I think you can shoot all your does in 1 sitting. I just never thought about it because I was never filming before. Now I'm filming, I got to be legally, I mean, we are trying to take out does and we are going to use this for meat. I'm not saying like go out there and shoot all the does just because it's not being filmed, but in reality, I don't want to do anything that's illegally and put on the internet for other people to think that they can do it if I'm not in the right. I can't get internet service inside here. I've been sticking my phone out the window trying to figure it out. I can't figure it out yet. So I've texted a few friends. My friends don't text back. So, anywho's, that being said, that doe finally went on, and we're waiting on a hog or see what kind of bucks may be cruising through here. But y'all seen it. They was in the y'all food plot. So, for everybody that bought food plot seed this year, and it was a drought, I'm sorry. We made great seed, just can't help with the drought. But you can see it's a pretty good green field here, so stay tuned to whatever might not be next. Come on. You can see that white belly out there. I just text my game warden buddy. and asked him. He said, yeah, you can kill 2. So, but the doe had done went on by now. So if I do get another one to come in, if not, we'll be back in the morning or tomorrow evening. We're going to sit here till dark, see what happens. Sun setting. I got some deer right behind that group of trees. It's about 200 yards, but I ain't shooting that far. About 4 does over right on the edge of that green and behind those trees right there. She's rolling. Oh, there's another deer. There's another deer standing right there. Well, we got 2 does down. That's what I wanted. And let's ease on out of here while we still got a little daylight to work with. There's a shooting house. And that doe, I know y'all was watching like he's behind the tree, but what that doe did was got in this road, and I guess it smelt my scent when I walked through here. And I shot that deer somewhere right in this area. So anyway, deer's laying right over here. Yeah. There's a deer right there. Oh yeah. Yeah. I can see it's already a little massacre right there. Oh, as far as blood wise. So anyway. Oh, nice little doe. And I'm not going to perfect shot. I'll have to get her cleaned up a little bit before I can show that. She spewed a pretty good bit. Anyway, let's go get the Can-Am and get these dudes loaded up and take it to the processor. Gonna be some good meat. All right. Woo. This done turned off cold, cuz. Done turned off cold. Here you go. Oh yeah. That's some good ones there. All right. Yeah. May have to turn the thing on. As you can see, 2 nice sized does down. 2 nice sized does. Kind of shot this one a little high. Oh, and dropped her. I don't know why I'm shooting high though. And then this one was dead in the shoulder like. So anyways, that's a good sized doe right there. Real good size, good eating size. Anyway, I'm gonna get some pictures real quick and Get these things loaded up. Let's see. What I'm trying to do is let's see. What I'm gonna try to do is get these winched up in here best I can. I was gonna hook it in their mouth like I do the hogs and pull them up together, but at first though, her mouth's already locked down, so I'm gonna try to grab them by the back leg, see how we can get them in there. Try to anyway. Only thing about this winch, can't be out here to handle it like I want to. Out the rear end. We'll get it though. What y'all think about that? Huh? I don't know how well that footage was, but we got them in there. Let's roll on out of here. Goes down, baby. Let's get it. All right. Well, we got to sign out, guys, and everything. So we will sign out right here. So we was in there. We were in at 3:05. It's about 5. I think it said 5:55 out, and we'll put 2 dough. Huh? Let's go to the... Excuse me, folks. Excuse me. Let's head to the processor and get these dropped off. Get home to mama. Come on. Deer are dropped off. And we are ready to roll to the house. Well, we have made it to the house. What are you doing, Bella? She trying to check on the trailer. She smelled that blood on the trailer. But you, Trevor. Anyway, that was so cold. We are back home. Everything. Anyway, to the Cameraman Ron family. Oh, prayers for you. Oh, don't want to forget them. Yeah, so get these dogs. Y'all cold. Y'all got shavings. Anyway, one of the previous questions we ask is, I get from a lot of northern folks, is why we don't gut deer in the field. Here in the south, we have this thing called a buzzard or a vulture. And basically, if you gut it, they actually take over that field and just poop on everything. And deer just don't hang out. Up north, coyotes get to them pretty fast. Here, it don't happen like that. They will eat them, don't get me wrong, but you have to deal with the buzzards. Mainly, it just smells like that all the time. So, and plus, it ain't nothing to just picking it up and taking it. Meat's not gonna be any different. So, because here in the south we know how to really cook. So, either which way, I am done for the evening, and I can't think of anything else other than it's really nice having that Can-Am to load this deer up with. But anyway, that being said, fella, you got anything to say? You got anything to say? You Trapper? Yeah, y'all go eat. All right. Well, hope y'all enjoyed this episode. Y'all keep liking and subscribing. Thank y'all so much. Y'all have a good one. God bless. And as always, Jesus loves you. My wife's already in bed.